Hello and welcome to English lesson for grade 1 high school. Today and the next lesson we will be talking about food preparation. In this lesson you will do a research on unusual foods worldwide and talk about unusual foods in Croatia. You will also write a shopping list for your party. You will learn how to express measurements of ingredients. For this lesson, in addition to your notebook and pencil, you will need your smartphone or a laptop with the internet access. Let us begin. What do you think? Why do so many people like fried food? Is it because it is crispy? Do you like fried food? Do you know how greasy it is? Is greasy food good for you? How often do you eat it? What do we usually deep fry at home? Sweet or salty food? Nuggets? French fries? How about cheese balls or squids? Have you ever tried deep fried ice cream or some fruit with chocolate dip? Speaking of unusual dishes, read the list on the right. Which of the fried food here would you like to try? Why? Can you imagine the taste or texture? Would you like to try crunchy fried tuna eyeballs? Or maybe salty fried grasshoppers? Let us now guess which country or continent the mentioned unusual foods originate from. Match the countries or continents on the left with their food on the right. You can pause the video now. You can check your work here. You can pause the video now. In this exercise, you will find cooking verbs and their definitions. When you open the exercise, you will be able to choose the type of the exercise you would like to do here. It can be a matching or a spelling exercise, or you could even decide to take a test. It'll take you about 5 minutes to complete this task. When you finish, don't forget to write the new words in your notebook, as you will need them for the next task as well. Now, either scan the code or open this link in your browser. Good luck. You can pause the video now. Now that you have learned food preparation verbs, let us use them in these sentences. So finish the sentences. You can pause the video now. Check your work here. You can pause the video now. To make some delicious cookies, we will need these ingredients. Finish this sentence and copy it in your notebook. You can pause the video now. Check your work here. When expressing quantity, be careful of the words that you cannot count, such as soup, butter, or rice. However, we can make them countable by using these expressions on the left. Read them now. Now, try to match the expressions on the left with the words on the right. You can pause the video now. You can check your work here. Good work! Here are 5 more expressions used to express quantity. Try to match them with the words on the right. You can pause the video now. Check your work here. Now it's your turn. Combine the expressions on the left with the words on the right. Write them in your notebook. You can pause the video now. Let's check your work. So, we often say a scoop of ice cream, or a cup of coffee, a ring of keys, a jar of jam, and a bar of chocolate. Another task for you. Hopefully, very soon you will be able to throw a party. Think about what you're going to eat and drink. What will you need to buy beforehand? Write a shopping list in your notebook. Don't forget to write the quantities as well. For example, 5 bags of chips. You can pause the video now to write your shopping list. Have your teacher in your virtual classroom check your work. Let us now talk about unusual foods in Croatia. Think of some unusual dishes people eat in Croatia, its taste and texture. Do you recognize the dishes on the pictures? Can you guess the taste and texture of each? We have some deep fried frog legs here, and people who have tried them say they taste like chicken but also quite crispy. On the second picture are oysters. People very often eat them raw and describe as salty and smooth. I myself have never tried them. The last task for today. Choose one of the unusual dishes people in Croatia eat. Prepare 4 to 5 sentences about it. Don't forget to write the area where the chosen dish is usually eaten, describe taste and texture, and tell us if you would like to try it. Practice saying your sentences using online dictionaries to help you with pronunciation, and when you are ready, record yourself using, for example, the Vocaroo tool. Send your audio to your teacher in your virtual classroom for the feedback. It is very important that you keep track of your work. Check the boxes in this table as you find appropriate for yourself. If there are parts that you have missed, feel free to go back and correct them. This is all for today. Finish all of the tasks we talked about. I hope you learned some things but also had fun. Stay home, stay safe, save lives.